Black men, your lives are in danger. The federal government wants you dead. Black men, your lives are in danger. The federal government wants you dead. Thank you for tuning in to my network, Black Political Buzz, and my name is Laurel. On this vlog, I want to discuss the topic of the Black Genocide, or the genocide of black men and boys in the United States of America in the 21st century, more so within the last 7.5 years. Last year, in the year 2015 alone, or as we close out the year 2015, there were more than 1,000 black men, unarmed black men, shot and killed by the police. More than 1,000 unarmed black men reportedly shot and killed by the police. Now, before I proceed in this video, I want to make it very clear that I am not anti-police. I've stated that in previous videos, and I will state it again. I am not anti-police. I am anti-black genocide. I repeat, I am anti-black genocide, but I am not anti-police. And I do not believe that all police hate black men. Now, some people in the media, some people in the mainstream media who are a part of President Obama's media propaganda machine, they want to make it appear as if, oh, there are not more black men being killed under President Obama's administration. It's just that there's more widespread use of social media. So, because people have, cameras on their phones, and people are taking pictures more and recording, police shootings of unarmed black men and sending it on YouTube, putting it on YouTube and social media, it just appears as if there are more black men being killed by the police, when it's just actually the increased use of social media. Bull. I don't believe it. I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night. There are more black men and boys, particularly unarmed black men in this nation, that have been shot and killed by the police over a period of 7.5 years. In 2015, 1,000 black men alone. There's a problem with that number. There's a problem with those numbers. Something is not quite right. It's kind of hard for someone to argue and defend the Obama administration's, as not being anti-black, when you have numbers like 1,000 black men being killed by the police in 2015, just 1 year alone. And that number has increased. Each year it's getting higher. The number of unarmed black men and boys being killed by the police over a period of 7 to 8 years, it has increased under this current administration. Now, as a human being who is not perfect, I'm a human being and I'm not perfect. I don't know what is in President Obama's heart. You see, I'm not God. I'm not Jesus Christ. I can't read his heart, nor his mind. I don't know if President Obama personally hates or dislikes black men. So I'm not going to stand on this vlog and proclaim that I know for a fact that President Obama hates or despises black men and boys. I don't know that because I'm not God. I don't know what's in his heart. I can only go by these statistics, the numbers, the data that's being reported in the mainstream media and in social media. Now, please don't tell me that the mainstream media is racist against Barack Obama. I don't want to hear that lame argument. Don't try to persuade me and think I'm stupid enough to believe that the mainstream media hates Barack Obama and they're racist against this man. Listen, since 2007, when Barack Obama first announced and first launched his campaign for president, this man has basically controlled the media. I'm going to say it again because you didn't hear me the first time. From the time Barack Obama launched his first campaign for president in 2007 until the present, this man has basically, by and large, controlled the mainstream media and what is published about him in the mainstream media, or what's reported about him in the mainstream media. So don't try to make me think that the mainstream media is racist against Barack Obama and trying to make him look bad. I'm not buying that argument at all, because it's not true. But what is true is the number of unemployed black men has increased each year from 2008 to now. That number has not gotten lower. That number has not been reduced. It's still high for black men in this nation. The number of black men and boys being shot by the police has increased over a period of 7 years under this administration. The number of black men and boys being thrown in jail for minor infractions has increased under this administration. The number of black men being executed on death row has increased under this administration. So don't tell me that, oh, it's due to the use of social media and it appears as if more black men are being killed by the police. Because that argument is not going to fly. And then the media wants to also say, well, most of these black men that are being killed by the police, they have mental illnesses. So now the media wants us to think that all these 1,000 plus black men each year that are being shot and killed by the police, and black boys too, that are being shot and killed by the police, are just crazy. They're mentally disabled. They're mentally ill. They have mental health issues. What about white people? Do white men have mental health issues? And no, I'm not anti-white. I don't hate white people. So don't go off on that tangent and say I'm anti-white. I'm not anti-police. I'm not anti-white. But I am anti-black male genocide. So what about white men and white boys? Do white men and white boys ever experience or have mental health issues? Do you hear about 1,000 white boys and men being killed by the police due to mental health issues? No, you don't. In most cases, when a white man or white boy who suffers from mental illness acts the fool, the police don't shoot him. If you see a white man on TV that has shot and killed a bunch of people, the police don't shoot that white man or that white boy. They will do whatever they can to take him alive. I repeat, whenever there's an incident or an occurrence of a mentally ill white man or white boy shooting up people, the police don't shoot that. They do not shoot that white man or that white boy. They go out of their way to take that white man, that mentally ill white man or that mentally ill white boy in handcuffs alive. But if it's a black man, they shoot him down like a dog, dead. And in most cases, the black man and black boy are unarmed. In most cases, 99% of the time, he's unarmed. But he's shot dead like a dog on the street. But a white man or a white boy who's mentally ill, standing there with a gun in their hand, or the police, they don't shoot him. They don't shoot them. They just put him in handcuffs. Take him down to the mental health station. Look at Dylan Roof. Remember Dylan Roof? Dylan Roof went to a church and shot 9 people. 9 black people dead with a gun. He was caught in Shelby, North Carolina. I didn't forget. Maybe y'all forgot. Dylan Roof was caught in trying to escape. He was caught in Shelby, North Carolina. Was he shot and killed by the police? I'll wait. Crickets, I'll wait. I don't hear anything. No, Dylan Roof is still alive. He is still alive. He was not shot and killed by the police. Now, if Dylan Roof had been a white man, had been a black man, if Dylan Roof were a black man and he shot 9 white people, oh, the police wouldn't have shot Dylan Roof. They would have blown his car up. They would have blown up his car. He would have been a dead, fried Dylan Roof. But you want me to believe that black men are not in danger under this administration? The police departments all across the nation under Obama's administration have gotten more military gear. Under Obama's administration, police departments across the nation have received more military gear. Under this administration, police departments have gotten more federal funding. So not only is Barack Obama's administration giving police departments military gear, more military gear, he's giving them more federal funding. More black boys and men being thrown in jail for minor stuff like child support. Throwing black men in jail for 10 and 12, 15, 20 years for owing $500 of child support. And letting states and cities tack on court fees to make child support balances higher than what they really are, so those black men will be thrown in jail. A black man might owe $1,000 or less in child support, but Obama's administration will let states tack on court fees and taxes onto that child support balance that black man owes. So his balance will go from $1,000 to $10,000, so that black man can get thrown in jail and make it appear as if he's a deadbeat dad. Not just a regular deadbeat dad, but a deadbeat dad, because the balance is so high. When it's not even child support, it's taxes and court fees that have been added to the initial balance. More and more black men being executed on death row. More and more black men can't get jobs. But you will throw a black man in jail for child support, but you won't give him a job so he can pay the child support. The highest number of unemployed human beings in America right now, black men. And you want me to believe it's just social media? No. Black men are in danger. And the federal government is complicit. They want these black men dead. I'm going to continue to pray for our black men. I would encourage black women, stop fighting against these black men and throwing them under the bus. That's what the government wants you to do. The government wants black women to hate black men. Black women, these black men need your prayers and your support. Lift them up. If you are a black woman with a business, hire some unemployed black men. I repeat, if you are a black woman who owns a business, hire some unemployed black men. Don't destroy your brother. These black men are your brothers, black sisters. Don't be complicit in their extension. I repeat, black women, don't be complicit with the government in destroying your black men and making them extinct. Your black brothers need your prayers and need you to stand by them. Not hate and help kill them. They are human beings just like you are, black sisters. The same God that created you, black sister, created that black man. Don't help kill them. Now, I'll end this vlog with this. I don't know if Barack Obama hates black men. I can only go by the statistics, the numbers, the data of the dead black men. That's increasing under this administration. Black men, your lives are in danger. The police, the federal government paying the police wants you dead. I'm going to pray for you, and I'm going to stand by you. Thank you for tuning in to my network, Black Political Buzz. Have a great evening. Goodbye.